Yeah. Okay. It's game time. I'm on one, like it's Kelly and I'm Bay-bound. Treat the greatest competition like the playground. Freestyling J-spin and make them say wow. Then I beat the brakes off until I'm stay down. Became a king from a common man, and I turned my worst critics to my staunchest fans and worked at it until the world was believing. They gave them no choice but to see it. They say the greats always aim high and still stay grounded at the same time. And so they see a sky native with the hang time. That's why ain't no one can see us when it's game time. They say the greats always aim high and still stay grounded at the same time. And so they see a sky native with the hang time. That's why ain't no one can see us when it's game time.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to FDL Season 9 Kickoff Weekend, day number 2. Leading it off here with the Vipers versus the Owls of the Elite League. I'm Conway Twitchy. I'm here joined by KG Fan 3. KG Fan, how are you doing tonight?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
I am doing well. I'm excited to get this started off with these Vipers and these Owls. We saw a very, very good few matches last night, and I hope we can get to continue that.
Oh, I agree 100%. I was very happy with what happened the last two matches last night. Both teams fought really, all four teams, if you will. They fought really hard both series. It was great, and I just look forward to another FDL set right here as we get this going.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh,
All right, sorry about
do,
that.
do not
Um,
press the wrong button.
we are looking to definitely get these players in here very soon. Chat, I hope you guys are enjoying the FDL weekend. It is the second day. We got one more day after this, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're talking about 3 series coming up. And the first one here, and like Conway said, in the Elite League, the Owls and Vipers. Conway, do you have any idea who you think is going to win this?
Um, Man, I tell you what, the Owls run a really good organization. Vipers do as well. It's going to be close. They never give up, and it is always fun to watch these two teams go head to head.
Yes, I'm excited to get this in there. Let's see if we can start this up here. I'm typing and talking at the same time is kind of hard for me. Forgive me. And they have been informed. So Conway, like I said, are you as excited as I am to get this going?
Yeah, absolutely. These guys, like I said, they play hard, they play strong, and this ought to be fantastic.
Yeah, so got Patty and Blouse meeting, and here we go. Jason with a full set of boosts coming off the ceiling, looking to score right off the bat. Sends it in. Great save by Ranaday. Blouse trying to send it back and does. And unfortunately, Ranaday's good save lands right in front, and the follow up sends it true.
Yeah, just a little bit of a bouncer, didn't quite get any power on it, and it goes right out. And the Vipers are going to open the scoring here. Just excellent play there.
Yes, Blouse and Patty again meeting, and then that was a 50 leading towards the Owls zone here. A little bump right. Jason, no boost, sends it in front though. There we go. 2-0 starts it up, and I have to be honest, this feels a little reminiscent of the what happened last night.
Yeah, the game one last night where I believe it was the Rams just scoring, and that one ended up going to 5. So we'll see if the Owls can make an adjustment here. Ran a day, and Jason, yeah, Jason on the kickoff. Patty's gonna send that one down towards the net off the backboard. Blouse is gonna kick that one out. Jason goes up for it, gonna push that one in towards the net, flicks it around Ranaday, flicks it towards Patty, and Patty is not able to get that clear. It's going to stay in the Owls zone. They got a little bit of a 50 going, and man, the pressure is on KG.
Yes, it is. Patty's trying to make Jason uncomfortable. Gives it to Ranaday, who skips it over Jason. Nice little play here. Trying to air drag. A good job by Blouse. That water falls down. And then a good clear out by Blouse as Patty wanted something to do with that one. This gets sent in a little dangerous, but Patty's going to hit it into the corner nice and carefully. Trying to control it, but Blouse is patient, turning around on it. Trying to get a play on this one. Sends it to the middle. And Jason, I would say wisely, does not go for that one. Could have been a good counter, but instead keeps the ball in as Patty trying to get some sort of clear and trying to get the Vipers out of their zone, but not having the luck that they're hoping for there, Conway.
Yeah,
Oh,
that one's going to float in, and the Vipers here going to go up 3-0, and Jason's just going to carry that one down and put it in. Owls need to try to find some sort of an answer here. Once again, 3 goals, 3:33 left. Those numbers just keep popping up.
Yes, we got Jason and Randy now meeting, and they see if Patty can follow this up. Sends it down. No boost for the follow-up. Blouse is able to control this. Trying to clear it out over Randy. Randy is able to deflect it. Patty's got decent boost. Going for a double. Does get the double. Jason with a great read. Great save. Keeping that at 3-0. That was on target. Randy giving Patty a chance to get back. Jason looking for another touch. Doesn't get it. Can't get the save either. Blouse looking to flick it in and is able to do it with great control in the air there, Conway.
Yeah, the Owls are getting excellent positioning, and they're getting the touches where they need to be. The ball is just not popping off the way that they would expect it to. So I don't know what kind of adjustments they need to make, but they're making the touches and making the saves and making the plays. Ball in Rocket League just does what it wants to sometimes.
Yes, it does. Every now and then you just kind of feel like it goes against you, but right now you gotta just keep it going. There's halfway through, although great challenge. Can Ranade get back in time? Ranade getting back in time. Good defense and is able to get in front of Blouse, who has a full boost. Good job right there on the defense and makes Blouse clear it out for them on the other side. Patty can't get in front of Jason. Blouse sends it up. Patty almost back for Ranade as Blouse is able to get this clear, forcing Patty to get back. Patty gets bumped away by Blouse. Ranade has to turn on it, forcing Jason to come in. That ball's going to get deflected completely to the other side. Patty trying to get in front of Jason and does. No boost, slowing down here. Gets that side boost, looking for a play, but Blouse is able to get yet another defensive clear, keeping the score at 4-0. And the Owls just can't get on that offensive end.
No, something to note there. I was just watching, following one of the Owls, and they are starting to get the bumps going. Unfortunately, Patty's flick there slowed down, didn't have any boost, just did not get the ball around the Vipers player as they intended to. So I would look to see them tighten that up a little bit as Jason's going to pinch that one on Ranaday with the save. Patty got the carry. Blouse misses the ball with a little bit of double
Ooh.
commit by the Owls. They're going to have to be careful. It's going to move back towards the other net. Jason tries to get the touch, and it's going to float in. Oh, man. I
I'm
have no clue what their adjustment they're going to have to make on this point.
No, definitely with a minute 34, it's going to be tough. I think they just need a little momentum. It almost looked like they're going for a pinch right there. Not sure if one miscommunicated, they just didn't have the timing that they were looking for. But unfortunately, it leads to the other side. Jason gives this up to Patty, but Blouse is there on the defensive end. Jason with a full set of boosts. Unfortunately, doesn't get the touch they were looking for. And no follow-up by Patty as Ranade gets demoed in the back end. Ranade trying to keep it in here, but can't as Blouse getting the side boost as it spawns, moving it up. Patty boostless, but Jason decides not to go for it. Patty's backwards and it gets hit into the corner. Save, keeping that score at 5 for now. With a minute to go, it looks like Randade's trying to air drag it in and can't. And the defense for the Vipers yet again, just something to behold.
Yeah, that looked like a, oh, goodness. Good save by Patty off the top.
Oh,
Ranaday
great
trying to
bump.
get that one cleared out, but it was absolutely not able to do anything. Still in their zone. I was going to say, I noticed one of the Vipers with an excellent no boost bump on the Owl defender there, and it almost led to a chance. Patty's going to go up the corner for this one and keep pushing on it, push it up. Going to bop it out to the side, try to get a flick, not able to get there. It's still going to hang out mid. There's Blouse, going to push it off the backboard. Patty with the touch, Ranaday bouncing around. That's not necessarily good. What you want to see if you're an Owls fan. That one's going to bounce off the backboard. There's Patty trying to carry it. Do they have something going here? It's brewing. They're in the end getting pressure. 5 seconds left. Patty able to flick it off to the side. They're going to go up. Maybe try to get a 0-second carry, but it's going to hit the ground and Vipers take game 1.
Yes, and in convincing fashion too. I want to say that I don't think that the Owls played poorly. They just didn't have, like, I don't know, they didn't have the offense needed. 12 shots to 5, but the 12 shots were just on. And I think, like you said, the adjustments need to be made. Maybe just go faster. I don't know. I agree with you. I don't know what adjustments need to be made because this was a very, what's the word I want to use? It didn't feel one-sided except for the score was one-sided.
Yeah, like I said, the touches went 12 shots is
Mm.
that's a large volume of shots, and that's a lot to try to defend. So the fact that they only scored 5 is a victory in itself. But they are doing well to, like I said, they're in position, they're getting the touches, they're just not getting the ball bounces that you would like to see. And as you mentioned, maybe they're just playing it a little slow. Maybe they're just not quite as comfortable with the ball just yet. They started getting a little bit more pressure there towards the end, but 10 seconds left. Not a whole lot you can do at that point.
No, not a lot. You wanted that goal. You wanted a little bit of that momentum, but unfortunately, it didn't lead to anything. As a great defense yet again, and if the Vipers keep this up, this is going to be a quick series because that was convincing. I know it's kind of contradicting that I said that it didn't seem like the Owls played bad. It's just I feel like the Vipers were playing really well. They set the tone, and I want to see if they can continue this tone in this next game.
Yeah, that's right. And here's Blouse going to flick that one out. Jason is going to send it the other way towards the Owl's end. Blouse up for it, popping, carrying it. It's going to keep moving. Bounces into the corner. Ranaday's there, going to make a move, get a good touch on it. That one gets knocked back out by the Vipers. Patty's there, going to try to play that one off the backboard. Uh, gets
Ooh.
Blouse, almost gets Blouse out of the way. And this ball has not stayed. We haven't seen a whole lot of midfield play, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, it's either in a corner or on a backboard, and just lots of back and forth here.
Yes, it is. Good demo right there. Got to keep them on their toes right now. Jason is able to beat him. Patty is there. Gets the corner, or no, misses the corner boost, but great demo with a back end on Ranaday by Ranaday, and Patty's able to take advantage, and that gets their first goal of the series, 1-0, and the lead.
Yeah, excellent shot here by Patty. Just a long snipe from about halfway. Um, Able to get the defenders out of position, and you take those whenever you get them. Didn't have a whole lot of speed on it, but you take those points. Ooh, Patty turns away on the kickoff. Rende is going to take it out of the corner. Going to push that one, try to push that one mid. Blouse is there. Patty's going to gather this one up. Jason is going to put it back towards the Owls net. Jason still moving on it. Patty is going to get it cleared out. It's going to move down. Blouse is going to pop that. It's on net, not on net, but in the vicinity. And Blouse
Ooh.
with a very tight angle shot is going to tie it up with 3:30 to go.
That looked like 17-ish degrees right there. I'm just guessing. Like you said, 3:30 to go. Very nice shot. Not quite expecting that. That is difficult, but if you can master that shot, you have an arsenal on you, and I'd like to see more from both teams on something like that. Good job by Ranaday preventing it. A good pinch off the wall, and this is going to be a little bit of a scramble. Patty looking for a demo. Blouse is able to get a decent clear. Randay's going for goal. Blouse has enough in the tank to get that save, keeping this tied at 1 with Blouse on an own counterattack. But Ranaday's in goal, able to get the save. A bump. No, it's a miss bump as Patty's able to clear this out and give them a chance here. Owls, like I said, keeping it tied 1-1.
Yeah, I like the idea of taking shots here. They're not trying to walk the ball in as far. And they're able to, excuse me, get more done. Just making quite a bit happen and help their ball luck. Because the defenders are spending a lot of time boosted up in the air off the ground. That was an excellent bump there as well.
Randaday with a good pre-jump right there and end up getting it, but now they have to get back. No boost for either player. I would say a miss hit into the corner, and Ranaday's going for goal. A little bit of a floater. Is it curving in? It doesn't matter because Blouse is there to get it. Ranaday tries to get a center. Patty looking to control it. Great demo. Patty stops. 1v1 opportunity of not able to get the flick in as Blouse, nice and patient, able to stop this and get a decent clear out to the other side as we're coming up here on 2 minutes to go. This is a completely different game. They have adjusted, and the Vipers have not been able to penetrate this defense the way they were in game 1.
No, that's right, and I do have to give a shout out here to Blouse. Just watching the movement with the ball and down the field, Blouse's touches have been incredible, and I think that has been very, very helpful for the Vipers. but the Owls are also countering it as Patty's going to put that one on. A little bit of a holy roller, not quite able to get there. Ranaday goes under. It's going to bounce into the corner of the Owls. Blouse gets a touch. Patty is there. Ranaday with the huge demo on Jason, and it's 2-on-1
Great
in the
pass.
Owls' end. Yeah, that was an
Yeah.
excellent pass, just a little too far off.
Oh, that would have been nice. I watched that come in. It would have been very good. They was able to get that corner boost, but not able to capitalize off of that one either. This is getting kind of crazy. An open goal opportunity for Jason to open this up, and they do take the lead as Jason's able to control it with 1:10 to go here, Conway.
Yeah, a minute 10. The Owls are getting shots. They're getting a spot. Um, they just need to make it happen. Get it tied up. You got a minute 10. Don't give up any more goals. Play them as tight as you have been. Get those bumps working. Get those long sniper shots. And man, this has just been excellent. The second game has been a complete 180 from what we saw earlier. Patty's going to carry that one down, but Blouse, once again, the positioning and the touch, just a master class here.
Yes, Blouse had maybe a chance to push it, and Ranaday was able to get there in time. Ranaday, nice little flick, keeping it in the same zone, and is able to air drag. Look for a little bit of flip reset, kind of a pass. Patty does get the 50 win there. Blouse touches it into the corner. We're coming up on 30 seconds left. Patty trying to play a little bully ball. Does get Blouse out of the way. Send in by Ranaday. Trying to get that double. Does get it, but it hits crossbar and goes out and down as Patty decides not to push the luck right there. Looking to get the corner. Stays away from Blouse. And we still have plenty of time on the clock, but it is ticking. They need to score quick.
Yeah, that ball's going to go center. Jason's going to take it out. Ranaday with an excellent save. That one would have been a close one. That could have put the game away. 10 seconds left. How are the Owls going to respond here with 6 seconds? Time slowly counting down.
No.
These Vipers are playing excellent. The Owls able to be a little bit closer this
Ooh.
time, and the Vipers are going to take game 2.
And this time, not such convincing fashion, was able to get the last goal on an open opportunity where it got kind of jumbled in the corner of the Vipers, and the emerging Jason came flying through and was able to send it true to the back of the net, putting the ball where it wants to be. It's home. The Owls, though, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was a great change. If things can keep that way, they could flip this and win game 3. If you're the Vipers, you can't sit back and put your feet up. You gotta put your pedal to the metal, and you gotta be ready the entire time.
Yeah, that's right. I agree. Volume shooting. Vipers, excuse me, goodness. Ugh. The Vipers are still putting a very large flurry of shots on net. The Owls were able to weather the storm, so to speak. They only put 4 shots on net, but that's all they needed. It's playing. They're playing well. Like we said, just not getting the bumps, and sometimes that is like the only thing that can happen in Rocket League, especially with a series like this.
And if I'm not mistaken, the Owls this time 5 demos, 4 and 1. I think it was 5 demos for the Owls to 0 on the Vipers. Vipers had a couple of bumps, but definitely weren't as nearly as physical as they were in game 1. And I like the Owls' style. If they could do that, and they had some open goal opportunities, they just couldn't capitalize it quite the last time. So I'm looking forward to this. It is game 3 coming up pretty darn soon, as we are waiting a moment for them to join. Oh, I think we had a lost connection for a moment. I think that's one of the reasons. Although, yes, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we had a lost connection. We are going to get some. Yes, we have confirmation that a Wi-Fi just died. So it's called the internet happens. You know what I mean? The internet happens.
Oh yeah, the internet does happen, and Murphy's law is anything that can go wrong will go wrong. So that is a-okay in our book. We all understand. We've all been there.
I'm gonna go off on this. Who's the Vipers GM slash owner slash main, the main head honcho?
I want to say that it's Reese, isn't it?
If that's the case, got to be pretty proud. The past 2 nights, the Vipers have represented and done a great giant. I don't know if there's something about somebody subbing. I don't know the rules personally. Unfortunately, I am not up on it. Rico 95 is our GM. All right, sweet. Thank you for the information. Are we allowed to sub Reese? He has a lower rank than Randy. I'm going to try to find this out right now. Whoop. And I had caps lock on. It would have been crazy to yell at them.
That's okay. Thank you, Blouse, for the correction on your GM. Yes, Reese is Owls. I got the two teams confused. My apologies.
All right, here we go. I'm doing some.
The Control F on the rule book is happening in this moment. Thor says rule 3.8 in the rule book.
Crap, now I have to look up the rule book. Give me a moment. Dead air here as I have to click buttons. Pardon me, I apologize. Stream discussion. He
Not
can
a
sub
problem.
if Reese is lower Sal than Ran, he can Ran a day. He can sub if an emergency. To my knowledge,
As we were talking about earlier, yeah, the Vipers gym has to be proud. Putting together two good teams. They're just coming out swinging.
yes.
Coming out swinging. Thankfully for the Owls, this has been an excellent fight, and like you said, this game three could lead directly to maybe I'm not gonna say reverse sweep, but you take
Mhm.
one, you get some in, not a big deal.
All right, sweet. We're getting we are making sure here. It
Gotta
is lower.
gotta check all the numbers.
Right? It is lower. Checking and making sure. This is let's see, is it middle of a series, something less than or equal to the player's start of the series. Those case emergencies. Fingers crossed. It looks like it. Whoops.
Does it look legit?
Seems like it's good to go. Start your engines. We might have a game about to get on. Looks like Patty's here.
It sure does look to be that way.
And
Reed
we do.
jump in.
All right. Are you ready for this?
I am. I'm interested to see how Reese plays. I don't know if Reese is warmed up or not.
Coming in
Especially
cold.
with the way. Oh my goodness, Vipers off the rip, playing excellent. Just that kickoff goal. Oh, that's gonna put the Owls in the hole right off the rip. KG.
It does, but maybe that's a little bit of a motivation factor. The Owls 360 degrees of vision as they turn their heads every which way. They need to do that. They need to know where their opponents are on the field at all times because the Vipers are ready to strike, Conway.
They sure are. And these Owls are looking to turn these Vipers into pellets as they move the ball up the field. Blouse able to get there. Rees and Patty both going into the corner. Rees misses the aerial touch, not able to get it. Patty's going to force that one wide. Jason is going to put that one towards net. It's going to roll back out. Excuse me. Rees is going to bring that back in his own end. It's going to push out. They're going to try to carry. Rees with a good carry gets past one. It's going to pop up. Rees is able to turn back on the ball. Is a defender able to get back there? And it looked like Jason may have owned goal there. Patty is going to get credited for the goal, but we have a tie game here.
Yes, we do, and it was a great turn by Rees. Patty does get a very nice touch, able to push it in front of Jason, who probably had the chance to own goal anyway, but it doesn't matter. Great assist, and there you go. Last game, it was 1-1, and the Vipers, they, like I said, can't stay back, and it looks like they can't do it even with the emergency sub. Patty tried to bait Jason into jumping. Jason did not jump too early right there as Blouse looking to air drag it to the opposite side. A little bit of a double. Patty has to go up in front of Jason, does, and gets the clear out to the opposite side. Blouse goes for boost. Boost over ball. Blouse can't get there in time. Too many bees.
Yeah, that's right. And Reese is going to pop in there and put that one in the net. Just excellent team play there by the Owls, and they go up 2-1. Not their first lead in this series, but this is the first time that they've scored more than once in a match. And I tell you what, if they turn this one around, they might have to thank Ranaday's Wi-Fi there. You don't like to see somebody DC, but it can turn things around. And as I say that, Jason's going to put that one in the net to tie this game up. Neither
Well, that-
defender able to make a play on the ball.
No, and that looked like a 12-degree angle right there by Jason. That's pretty intense as well. Again, if you can do a good job of scoring those goals, you do open up a lot, but it's going to be Blouse versus Patty in the middle. 2 cheats coming up, and Jason demoing and getting the 50 win. Patty having to get back in time. No shot on goal, or at least they get the shot on goal, but no true shot in the back of the net. Jason coming off the ceiling, trying to get a flip reset. Not able to get it on target, trying to bully Patty. Steals the ball instead as Blouse trying to control. Demo by Patty. Patty, a little bit of a fake on Jason. Can't get it around as Jason patiently stops and waits and gets a clear out. Ball getting to the center, a little bit dangerous, but nobody on the Vipers to follow it up as Reese goes in the corner with it, Conway.
Yeah, and Ree's going to carry this one down. Jason's going to turn on it. Reese wasn't quite able to get that on net, but excellent positioning. And Reese has been playing very well for somebody just coming into a series. And that ball is going to go on net. Reese with the save. Blouse tries to follow up the shot. Patty's going to say no and clear it out. Get the touch. Jason's, or not Jason, Blouse is going to put that one up. The ball is up in front of the net, and the Owls are getting an excellent pressure here. Patty going to bump Blouse off the ball. It's going to float towards the net, but Jason makes an excellent save, and the Vipers go on the counterattack here.
Reese has to try to get Blouse out of the way. Blouse doesn't really have a great attempt at a double. Jason keeps it in. And Blouse steals the corner boost. Now the boostless Owls have another still of a boostless Owls. They don't quite know. Reese with a great defensive play, giving the Owls a chance to get back. Patty coming off the wall, almost dunks Jason, but it goes off to the side. Reese turning on Blouse's miss, but Jason is back. Great defense, needing to be there to keep it even. Not if it weren't there, that was a goal. As Reese keeps it on the Viper side, but Jason yet again right there to stop it. Patty coming up on it. Blouse turning away, trying to get it away from the wall, looking for maybe a pass, trying to flick it in, but Blouse yet again with great defense, and they've still kept it up. An opportunity for Blouse, and a double tap does get it. What a play 3/4 away.
Yeah, that counterattack, they just drew the Owls. They let them keep shooting till they're out of position, and Blouse is just going to cut that one with the beautiful double tap to go up a goal. 145 left, but something tells me the Owls are not done, KG.
No, I still think there's time. A little bit of a fake by Jason on the kickoff. Opportunity to go in, and they take a 4-2 lead with a minute 40. If you're the Owls, you just got to say, it's cool. We still got plenty of time. Those things happen.
Yeah, deep breath, gather it back up, and like you said, it does happen. You just have to give it a minute and let it do its thing. 2 goals in 140 is not impossible, especially with the way they've been pressuring, but you don't want to let any more up. There's the Vipers have it in the other end. Jason and Blouse were both together, just keeping the pressure on. Patty's going to get a good clear, get a good flick. Jason's going to put that one on over Patty. Blouse is going to put that one in. And wow, the Vipers here not taking any prisoners, just coming in and shooting and scoring everything in the last 30 seconds or so.
Yeah, they did not want to take any chances. They don't want to extend this series at all. They don't want to let the Owls hang around, and it looks like that is their strategy. A minute 20, still technically some time. You gotta really buckle down though if you're the Owls. You can't afford any more mistakes, and you gotta be very communicative. As Patty gets bumped away by Blouse, not enough boost to really send this back. Reese doesn't have the boost. It's Jason trying to get some touches. Reese missing yet again. Jason demoing Reese. Patty lets us go into the corner, but can't get the boost as the Vipers just bullying right now the Owls into submission.
Yeah, the Vipers have their, well, they're not boa constrictors. I was going to say they have themselves coiled around the neck of the Owls, but they do seem to have those fangs sank in tight on those Owls. And Blouse is going to take this one mid, give it a little bit of a carry, try to push it over. Patty says no, push that one out of the way. Ball still up in the Owl zone. Blouse is just going to carry this one back, and they may be looking to waste some clock here.
Yeah, this is definitely it's a good strategy. Although right now you'd really need something crazy by the Owls to get back in this. Blouse, great play here. Jason's right there. It's going to be a cluster for a while. As 10 seconds on the clock. We are looking for a sweep here by the Vipers, and it's looking like it's going to happen no matter what here. They don't want to give up another goal, and that defense has been great all series long, Conway.
Yeah, it has. They've been in every position, making every touch.
Come on,
The Owls are going to carry this one.
come on,
Patty's going to flick that one up. Reese is going to push it off to the side,
come on.
maybe going for a pinch.
Oh,
Jason's going to keep that one up.
come on. Yes. Don't stop. Let's go. Doesn't matter. Oh,
Oh, goodness.
I do like that. That's some good. That's some good sportsmanship. Keep it up. The ultimate rule one.
That's right. Extend that game as long as you can. It's a fun. It's a fun way to play. And the
Um,
Vipers just come out here, demolishing the Owls. They fought very, very hard, and let's see if we can get one or both of the Owls or the Vipers in here for a interview.
oh yes, I see. I
As
have
we,
to ask. Are you asking them if you don't mind me?
I can do that, yeah.
Please, because I don't. I got out early, unfortunately. I forgot.
No, that's okay. Well, they both left us here anyways. We may not get an interview,
Happens.
but
I got to get my questions down anyway.
that's okay. Uh, excellent play there by the Vipers,
Mhm.
taking that series, and wow, I I have to believe that that would have been the Vipers A lineup.
If I'm not, if it was or wasn't, they played really well together. Their defense was on point. Their offense was on point. And when the Owls it gave them a couple of shots, they were able to answer. The Vipers, if you're the like I said, if the owner, GM, the run of the Vipers is got to be proud for what they've seen. It's been an excellent weekend so far, and it's not even quite over. It's there's still Rocket League to be played in the FDL League.
Yes, there is, and we've got some good games. The next round coming up here at what is it? 9 o'clock Eastern time is Master League at Eagles Rams. So we will be seeing some very, very high level Rocket League play when that match does come up.
Yes, it is, which is pretty much in about a half an hour. So I've got to say, I got nothing left. I'm excited to see that game. I'm excited to see the 10 o'clock game. Um, Conway, thank you for having me here.
Not a problem. Thank you for joining me. Sorry about some of the technical difficulties. We appreciate everyone's patience as it is the first weekend of the league and we are all working out everything. We appreciate you all for sticking around. Come back 9 p.m. Master League Eagles Rams.
See you later.
Dancing